This is Dawn McCoy with Flourish Leadership Group, where I help ignite your leadership to the next level. I'm so glad you tuned in today for a new issue about how leaders can be mindful in their growth. That's right. How can leaders be mindful in their growth? Mindfulness is something of always being able to be conscious of where we are in our development. If you know anything about Louise Hay or Wayne Dyer, others in that arena talk about being conscious in what we do. Leaders have to have that kind of focus and being mindful about their growth. This in turn means that leaders must be constantly in a state of growth and learning. That's the very first step. A leader is someone who always sharpens his or her skills to be a better leader, a better mentor, and a better guide. To do that requires a variety of skills. And so I know personally, as being a leader, the opportunity is to think about how I can grow and sharpen in one area or another or several, one at a time or all at once. The second opportunity for leaders to be mindful in their growth is to think about what they may have done wrong, a mistake, an oversight, own up to that, and be able to sharpen that skill. No one is perfect. Leaders especially have to think about how they can constantly grow in areas of weakness, challenge, or maybe an oversight. There could be anything, any number of opportunities or challenges that come up for a leader. And so how can he or she be mindful about the growth that they need to do in that area? In my own, constantly trying to think about how to balance multitasking, which I love, but certainly being able to keep an equitable balance between personal, professional, and otherwise. I challenge each of you as leaders or aspiring leaders to think about what you can do to be mindful about your growth, to be mindful about what's necessary in your journey. What do you need and what can you provide? How can you constantly be in a state of evolution and awareness and consciousness? I want to encourage you to go to flourishleadership.com to find some resources that might fit your needs and your growth. Be mindful about what it is to be a leader, always growing. Until we meet again, this is Dawn McCoy with Flourish Leadership Group. Be enlightened, be enriched, be empowered.